quick demo on the point of sale system. So I'm going to just mention 10 of the very important functionalities you can have in it. But this is the dashboard. You see your total sales, your net sales, and all of the sales reports right from the dashboard. So you can filter and see yesterday's sales, last 7 days, last 30 days, any period that you want. You can see the report for that period. So this is last 30 days. You can see the total sales and everything else. There's a chart for you to see everything that is going on as far as sales and the rest are concerned. Feature number one is the user management. If you have workers, if you have cashiers, if you have salespersons, you can put them on the system and choose what areas they can access and what areas they cannot access. That's the role section. So you can give somebody admin access or you can give somebody a cashier access. So they only see certain things, but they don't see everything. The feature number two is a contact section. You can put in your suppliers, those who give you the goods, so that you keep record of how much you owe them and then your customers as well, so that you can keep record of how much they are also owing you. So with the suppliers, you can see every supplier, their contact, how much you owe them, how much stuff you've bought from them. So this is the total purchase due. That's how much you need to pay them for the goods they've given you. So you can open every supplier individually. Okay, if you click on view, you will see their financial transactions with you, every single supplier, all of that you can see, and you can pay, record a payment for any payment you make to them. So everything about them, a summary of your transactions with them. And then the same applies to your customer. You can have the same report for your customers. You can also group your customers in any category you want. If you have your data in Excel, any data at all can be imported into the system. The feature number three is product. Here you can list all your products, the various category of products, the various types you have. You can list all of them and even see the quantity you have at every point in time. If it's a multi-branch, you can choose every product and how much you are selling it at every branch automatically. If somebody goes to any of the branches, they are going to get it at a different price from the other branch. It means you can sell a product at a different price to different customers, to different branches, different options. But the system will understand that if this customer comes, I sell at this price to the customer. Or if this location is selling, this is the price I want to sell. That we call the selling price group. I'll be sending you a more detailed report or a video to talk about those areas. So that is the feature number four. For manufacturing, is only for those that produce certain things. So in your setup, if you don't produce things, we will take it out of your setup. Purchases, all the stuff you've bought from your suppliers, you need to record it so that the system knows that, okay, you've spent maybe 10,000 on your goods. And then when you sell them, the system will be able to tell you, based on how much you spent for the goods and how much you sold them, this is your profit. So you can get a report on all the stuff, the stock you've bought over a period of time. The sales, a lot of sales options. So this is all sales. It gives you a record of all the sales that has happened in your shop. You can filter if you have multi branches. You can choose which branch you want to see. So if I come here, you can see business location. You can choose the branch, maybe Dansoman. You can choose the branch like Digitrust restaurant. You can choose different branches and see all the reports for those branches. You can record a sale. You can see the sales made on the POS by your cashiers over here. You can add a quotation. If the customer just wants an estimate, you can prepare it right here. The delivery, the discount, and a whole lot of other things. If you have multi branches, you can transfer stock as well. You can move stock from one branch to another and record it in the system. And stock adjustment, you can adjust stock by counting physical stock in the shelf and comparing it to the software. Your expenses, any expenses you make, you can record it in the system. The various categories, salaries, utilities, rent, all of that. This is payment account, the various bank accounts that you have. Cash account, your Momo account, the system will know how much each one of them has. You can transfer from one account to another account and keep your various accounts in check. As you can see, we have fund transfer, deposit, and all of that. You can even close down the account. All right. Then the rest of it is accounting, a lot of accounting. And then we have the main accounting model where you have a lot of things if you want to go into in-depth accounting. If you don't want that, we take it out for you. The final thing is a report. So profit and loss report, purchase and sale report, tax report, supplier report, Customer group report, stock report shows you your stock, every product and how much quantity you have in stock. So this is a product like Vortic. You'll be able to see current stock is 18 pieces. The current stock by value. So 18 pieces by the selling price is 270. Okay. Selling price by sale price. Current stock value by sale price. They are two separate things. This is how much you bought it. That's the purchase price. This is how much you are selling it. And there's a potential profit if you sell all the 18. So the system is able to tell you all of that, even though you are not in the shop. When they are selling, you'll be seeing which one is going down and which one is uh, not moving. So here, as you can see, this particular area is red. It's red because the stock is going down. This is three pieces. This is negative two. Okay, so the areas that are going down are in red for you to know which areas are going down. And then under the same report, we have stock expiry. If your product expire, you can use a stock expiry to see which ones are expiring. Then trending product tells you which of the products people are buying the most. You can see top 10, top 20, top 100. Okay, you can even look at top 100 here. And then you apply filters. Basically, yes, you will see the top 100 products that are trending. If you come down, you'll see their names over here. Then minor things. If you want extra models, we can add the CRM model for you to be able to send SMS to your customers or to be able to add leads and the rest to the system. We have asset management. Asset management is for those that are a bit bigger, for the bigger companies. If they want to manage their assets, their laptops, their computers, they want to keep record of them, they can use asset management. HRM, okay, human resource for payroll and the rest if you want to make use of it. So these are all extra models, and we can add even more models depending on the business you are having. But if you want it simplified, we give you the very basic features, and then you can use it to manage all of your stock, your sales, your expenses, everything right from the same dashboard. Now, the final thing is the POS interface. If I come to the interface, this is where your salespeople will be selling. When they click on this product, that's what they want to sell. They just hit on cash. And then the system will print out a receipt for the customer. It's as simple as that. Once they come, choose the product, they hit on cash. You can enter the quantity here. If the customer is buying five, the system will calculate the total 31. If the customer is buying more, they can increase it with a plus or they can reduce it. They can choose a unit, whether it is pieces, boxes. If I choose boxes, the prices here changes. So the system knows that the box contains a particular number of pieces. Those calculations have all been done with a unit within unit. So that is the interface for selling. If there are taxes, we can apply or we can just hit on cash here. Once we hit, okay, it asks us to choose the commission agent because the setup that we've done for the demo, it needs a commission agent. A commission agent is maybe the person who is selling if you are paying them on commission, but you can choose not to use a commission agent. So I've made a commission agent maybe cashier. So once I hit on cash, I've sold it. So there is a pop-up. Because I'm recording the screen, you will not be able to see the pop-up, but there is a pop-up that says the sale is successful. And if I go to recent transactions, you will see it. That's the sale I just made. Okay, I can edit it in case the customer comes back and say, oh, I want you to change something. Or I can print the receipt again if I want to. Or I can even delete it as an admin, but your cashiers cannot delete it. But as an admin, I can delete it because maybe they can report to the manager that this particular person says they don't want to buy the product anymore and they get their money returned to them. Or we have another option called the sell return. We can just enter the invoice number over here and look for that item and return it in the system and give their money back to them. So this is web based. Wherever you are, on the tablet, on the computer, you can make use of it. Even on your phone, you can log in and see whatever is going on. It was a quick one, but if you want us to have an extended demo, we can do that as well. If you have questions, you can also ask me.